Hello friends and welcome back to ZooCrafting. Look! Hello Shizuka, how are you today? Look at her, she looks so cute. I dyed her hair purple. Okay, so guys, what you can do is just to use normal good old dye on them and it'll change their hair color and stuff. So I just used purple. I wonder if this will work. Oh, look, it changed the hairstyle. She has glasses! Oh my gosh. Okay, and then you can select, and I guess you can choose any of them that fit within that row. So for the black one, there's just that one option, but things like this cyan, I think that is, there's like more than one option. For the purple, oh, so I can choose after I've applied the dye? That's so cool. Very cool. So I might experiment with some of these colors. I do want to see this cyan option. I think that would be kind of cute. But let's stick with the purple for now for Shizuka. Because then we match. Look at us. Oh, we're so cute. Oh, our matching eyes. Hair, not eyes. I wish our eyes matched. I would like to know if it would be possible. Wow, that's quite the sword. Be possible to have to adjust the skin or the eye color. Wow, can't word at the moment. But anyway, and as you can see, I put some armor on her and it looks so cute. Look at the armor. Here, can you come with me? Do I have any sugar? I have sugar somewhere. There it is. Can you want to come with me? Come on. Oh my gosh. So I've been experimenting with her. Oh, it looks like she's stuck on the chair. I don't know if there's an easy way to get her. Can you get off the chair? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I think if we break the chair, that'll work. Okay. Can I have that chair back? Thank you. Okay, so, no, don't go in the chair. Don't go in the chair. Come here. Okay. So, yes, and you can change the armor by doing this. I kind of like the darker one because it matches the hair a little bit better. And what you can do is put whatever tool you want her to use right here in the first thing. Oh, she got some stuff. Where'd you get that stuff? I don't even know. So anyway, you can equip her with different things and she'll do different jobs. And then you just use the sugar if you want her to follow you. So that is pretty fantastic. I really like having her here. Oh, Shizuka. She's so cute. So come on, come with me. She'll go through the door. Now, I wanted to show you guys, I've done a bit of work. I did a bit of work the other day and changed some things up. So I wanted to show that to you guys. First off, I installed these little mushroom lights. Now, you can't see it right now because it's daytime, but they glow at night. And so they keep this whole area lit. And it's fantastic. I also found these plants over yonder. Mostly in the cherry biome. Or cherry tree? Cherry blossom? I think it was like over in this area was where I found them. And so those are spotted all around and they actually glow too. So it's really helpful for lighting because I don't even need these torches all over the place anymore because I have the little glowing plants, which I like so much more because I wanted this to be a very naturey place. You know, that's kind of what I was thinking. Oh, she's so cute. Oh, Benjamin. Okay, none of the bunnies have been escaping except for Benjamin. Last I was here, everybody else was accounted for. They do kind of continue to glitch through the fence, even though I changed it up, made it taller, made it thicker. So I may just have to resort to a different option. Maybe solid blocks, which is unfortunate. I haven't quite figured out what I want to do in regards to that. Are we missing any others? It feels like we're missing some. There's one there. Flopsy Mopsy. Oh, they're stacked together. That's why. So anyway, I did put in these plants, which I quite like. I think they add a lot to the area. It's nice to not need these torches anymore. We can just have the little glowing plants. I think that's a much nicer feel to the atmosphere. Don't you agree? Yeah, you do. Okay. Good old Clip Squicken is the same as always. They're still not very talkative. I don't know what they're up to, but All right, let's head over and show you the other stuff that I did. So I put these all along here, and something that I'm thinking about, I keep going back and forth about it. I'm tempted to move the teleportal right here, like right here-ish, because in this little open area, to kind of clear this out, make this little circle, and have this be the teleportal. Because with it over there, people spawn in to my place and they're lost. Like they don't know, because there's the farms and everything. It's very confusing to think to go this way. So if it were right here, it'd just be like, boom, oh, there's the house. So I'm kind of tempted to do that, but I love the little spot that we have currently. I love the colors. I love the little chickapoo and everything. You know what I mean, Shizuka? Yeah, she knows. So anyway, that's something that I'm contemplating, making this my little teleportal spot instead. That way there's less travel to get to the house, and it's also a little more clear. I did find these as well over in the cherry tree forest, which I actually hadn't seen before, but they're these little flowered lily pads, and I got quite a few different colors, and I put them all along here, so I really like them. Whoa, you are having troubles. Don't drown. Please don't drown. Please don't drown. Okay. Also, you remember I gathered these from the Twilight Forest, the mush glooms, which glow in the Twilight Forest. But okay, here's the problem. So I went through and put these all around the place to replace the torches that were there. And unfortunately, when it hit nighttime, they didn't glow. They don't even glow. I don't understand. Maybe they only glow in the Twilight Forest or something? I don't know. So I'm going to have to come up with an alternative. I might go get more of those flowers and just put those because it's such a rainbowy, happy place anyway. But it did make me really sad because I gathered so many of those mushrooms just for lighting and they don't even glow. So either I'm doing something wrong or it just doesn't work. I'm not sure. So that's that. I also did fix some of these little spots where I used to have to like jump and stuff. Now I don't even have to jump. I can be even lazier and just walk right up and down it. It's so nice. And this is using a very special grass, which I'm about to talk about right over here. Okay, oh my gosh, what is this place? This doesn't look anything like your previous farm. Well, it looks a little bit, but very different from your previous farm. Guys, this is the farm. I changed it up. I changed it up quite a bit. As you can see, there's no more dirt because look at this. Okay, this stuff, do I have any on me? I don't know if I even have some on me. Yeah, I do. Oh, great. Long grass block. Okay, it's just a grass block, but it comes from a special biome. You guys remember the big garden biome where it had all the flowers? It's located right here. Do you guys remember this? So it had like the giant flowers, which you can see the pink dots and stuff, yellow. Oh, and that's actually where I dug it up. It'll grow back, don't worry though. It won't stay dirt forever. But from this garden biome, when you pick up the grass using a silk touch shovel, you can plant it and things will grow on it without it needing to be hoed or watered. So it cuts out all of the water and everything. It makes it so much simpler. Now, I wanted to just try it. I kind of miss the trees a little bit and I kind of miss the dirt look, but at the same time, this is very fun. It's very different and I kind of like that too. And I do kind of like it being open because it's much easier to see all of the crops and everything. Yeah, easier to access. I did also get some of these. I don't remember if you guys saw me pick up some of these. So, oh, from Winters, I believe. And then I also got some of these guys. So now I have lots of these, which I believe are for making tea, which I have not done yet. So I'm going to have to make some tea soon because I have all these things for it. So I planted those. And these guys, okay, the things from the apple milk tea mod. Oh, oops, let's plant those. The things from the apple milk tea mod did not work with the garden biome grass, because it would make it where I had to, anytime I planted one on this grass, it had to be completely empty. Had to be completely empty surrounding it, because if you planted anything next to it, it would pop up out of the ground. It wouldn't stay. This is very unusual. So I ended up deciding that I probably needed to at least have the tilled dirt for these crops. So I made this little sectioned off spot for it. And she's done a good job. Where's our little munchkin? Little munchkin! Oh, she's over there. Okay, she's done a good job, or he, I don't know. Our little munchkin has done a good job at maintaining the crops. See, she's been picking up stuff. And I was wondering, okay, whenever it's tilled dirt, she will replant things, but it looks like whenever it's this grass, she doesn't replant. So that's another sort of issue with this option with the grass, is that she won't actually replant things, I don't think. Though maybe she did with the wheat over here. I don't know. I'm a little confused about it. So maybe she replants, maybe she doesn't. I'm not really sure. Like you guys suggested, you can use the feather on our little Momiji, and that tells her what to do. Oh, I just told her to stop, didn't I? Did I just tell her to stop gardening? Servant. What does that mean? Oh, what do I feed her? Do I need to feed her more of those cakes? I don't have any more feathers on me either. Rutrow, I don't know what servant means, but maybe I'll have to use some more feathers to get her back to gardening. Yeah, I think that's probably the case. Maybe she'll follow me now that she's set to servant. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, so you stay here, and I'll fix you later when I have more feathers. You are so adorable, though. Look at these two. They are just precious. Okay, now another really nice thing is that the Momiji will actually put stuff in these chests. So look at all this stuff she's gathered. Now, the only trick is, as you can see, there's like 2 stacks of onion. Things don't stack when they put them in the chest. So they'll just put it in like this one kiwi. They don't stack things. So it's a little bit problematic there, but it's not too bad. Not too bad. And then I also had to put up these fences because it kept escaping and going and trying to like farm elsewhere, which was kind of funny. But I really like this little Momiji. It's super helpful. Little munchkin. Been keeping my gardens tended quite well. I also installed these good old melons, which I didn't have before. Where's my axe? There it is. Weird. So I installed, or put these guys in. Oh, weird. Usually it goes faster if you use the axe. And it doesn't look like she will harvest these either. But these have been growing in nicely. That one always grows right there, which is kind of funny. But very nice. I really like having the melons now too. I have so many foods, but I haven't really experimented with what I can do with all of them yet. So I'm excited to get into the cooking aspect of this game. Seems like it's going to be pretty fun. I know Seri is frequently leaving me little gifts of food and stuff, which she actually did the other day. I already picked it up, but she left me some like pumpkin pies and stuff. Okay, now you can see these little mush glooms? They don't actually glow, which is unfortunate because this would have been perfect. Perfect! But they don't. Okay, on to the next update. Now this is all the same. Nothing has changed here, but it looks a lot more open now without all those trees, which I kind of like. It's quite nice. This tree also hasn't grown back in. I replanted these trees a little bit to change around the shape. And I also planted this bamboo over here because I thought it was really pretty, but whenever I planted it, it grew all the way up there. So it was kind of funny because from the house, I would look over and there'd just be this huge thing of bamboo. So I put some string at the top of it, which you guys can just barely see. But I kind of like it. It's a nice little pond. I'm going to have to light this stuff up. All right, on to the trees. You guys saw that I figured out finally how to make these trees where you can merge the sapling with like the walnuts and stuff. I've put a few of the things in here. So we have walnuts, apples, nutmeg, avocado, and chestnuts. I'm sure there are plenty more other types of saplings that we can get out in the wild, but I haven't found them yet. So I've been I planted these. I thought it would be kind of fun to have like a little walk-through orchard type of deal. Again, the lighting is an issue right now because I was planning on the mushrooms, but it didn't work out, so I'll have to replace those with something else. We do seem to have a torch. There's a torch over there. There's another torch there. So we do have a few torches left from before. I also then replanted the maple trees to create this little archway here, which I kind of like too. Maybe we should move this one up. Right there. We'll move this one too. Maybe we should leave this one. Let's leave that one there. So anyway, I thought this would be kind of pretty too. I love how the leaves fall on the ground. So pretty. So pretty. So we have our nice little walk-through area there. There are also orange ones out there and stuff. And look at her. Look at her doing the work. Now she does take damage, so I want to be careful. But she's a fierce little one. She also has a pretty decent sword. It's a nicely enchanted sword. Let's pick up the string, because I tend to need string for different things. So she does pretty well. I guess while we're out here, we could go take a peek and see if we can spot some more of those little glowy flowers. There's some lava over that way. So I found the last ones over this way. I haven't, like, it's funny that I haven't really done a whole lot of exploration around my house because I've been so content like working on things right there, you know? What is this? It's an interesting plant. Reed canary grass. That's pretty. Take that with me. I love collecting all of the different plants because they're just so pretty. Oh, and we have a little fortress over here. Oh, and see, there's more of these little glowy plants. Look at them. They're so pretty. I mean, I hate to like just take them all, but we're just moving them. I haven't figured out if there's a way to multiply them. I tried using bone meal on them, and I also tried just planting and picking them up, but that didn't. Neither of those ways seem to work. Ooh, let's check this out. Let's just put that right there. Looks like we're missing some blocks. Maybe we can just... Oh! It's really interesting. Some of the blocks... Uh-oh. Oh, there's a pressure plate right there. It's a little creepy. Some of the blocks wind up dropping things. Like, I saw one... What is this? What? What is that? Invisible blocks? That's really interesting. Okay, so invisible blocks. Whoops, I need this to go here. Let's do that. Just want to get up here and check this out. This is like the slowest way I could have done this. Okay. Ooh, look! What is this? Baker's Gold Dagger of Hermes. Place cakes on solid surfaces when used. Slows down all mobs when dropped. Allows sneaking on air when held. What? That's so cool. And let's take this little podium thing. That's really cool. Sneaking on air. How do we... Uh-oh. We hit some things. Gotta be careful when that happens because it might blow up. Alright, it looks like there's more up above us. Let's get rid of that because I don't want to get shot or something. Ooh, the chest. Clay pattern stamp. Interesting. Music discs and a safari net. Wonderful. Let's go ahead and put this stuff away in here. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. Now we gotta go up even further. Oh, all the way up here. Check it out. Gold Pants of Lightness. Another jump boost. So we got new boosty pants. Hardy Diamond Staff of Icing. Oh, interesting. So this one also does stuff, but it gives you a health boost? What? Oh, look at that. We got extra hearts. Do you see the little gold? Gold ingots. And an aloe leaf. Ooh, I wonder if we could plant the aloe. That's really cool. Let's check out. Did we miss anything here? Doesn't look like it. I think that's everything. Wow, there was a lot of stuff in this little thing. And it's been right next to my place this whole time. Silly me. Silly me. Alright, let's go ahead and head back. Head back home. See, I need to go on more little adventures like that. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Need to do that more often because I always wind up finding new things that I've never seen before. It's pretty awesome. I love these little trees that like grow right in the ground. Like, oh, let's not fall in that. Don't fall in that, little maid. Shizuka, stay with me as we get home safely, hopefully. I do love these plants too. I've been collecting some of these. Are these, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Are they clovers? Yeah, clover patches, and there's also these ones. That's how I've been marking my pathways, which I quite like, so I want to continue to gather those for use over at my little house. My little house in the forest. Well, anyways, guys, I think that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks so much for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye!